There we go. We're active. This is a very low battery type of session in every aspect. I'm not even joking. Like the literal battery on my camera, the battery on me, the battery on my mic, everything's fighting for damn life right now. But we are. We're here. We made it, and we're all working. Well, we're all pushing through. I guess. I think the camera is gonna die maybe halfway through this video. That's why I'm gonna see how much I can get out before it ends, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to. Yeah. Anyway, um, today though, it's just like it's pretty much a part two on what I was talking about yesterday with the whole shit we're being fed. This is more on like um the side of it that's like Jesus, like money, I guess, like the wealth side of it, the lifestyle. That's it, the lifestyle, because we all know about like the shit I was talking about yesterday with the motivation. Like we get fed that motivation to just because I feel like they profit off it. And by the way, this is coming from a consumer. I'm not like some fucking industry spy that knows what goes on behind the scenes and knows all the ins and outs of why they do this shit. I don't got a damn clue. I just be consuming this shit and I'm like, it tastes funny, you know what I mean? So that's all. I'm just questioning the taste. Cause yeah, with like all the motivational shit, why there's no reason for it besides them being able to make lots of money from it. Like, really, why else would you? Why else would they do those things on the internet? Arguably, because it's a mindset. It's shit. I've done it. I've done it on this. It's it's just a mindset, man. You like people like sharing their opinions, and the internet is a perfect place to do it. So yeah, but we're focusing on the rich lifestyle, the lifestyle side of things, like the lifestyle you get sold. Everyone, everyone always talks about this as well. Everyone always knows this. It's I'll start it with this good old quote. If it looks too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. Like that's that's just life, man. Honestly, if something looks way too good to be true, chances are it's too good to be true. You know, like, sorry, knees tweaking. There we go. We're all good. That's like so with the however many $1 million apartments and like the the cars, the whatever it is, the boats, all that shit. More often than not, bro, it's too good to be true. And ignorance, shit. Uh, I'm not at the stage where I can say all that shit's fake or all that shit's real. I just, I refuse to believe it's true. So ignorance is bliss. But I, you can't believe it, man, because shit's too easy to fake these days. I'm not even talking like with like AI and all that. You can still kind of pick the difference, but everything you can rent, you can borrow everything these days. You don't have to own a single thing. And I've heard most people with money, they don't like owning shit. They do like borrowing shit, just renting it, using it for what it's used for, and then giving it back, sending it back wherever. So it's shit's way too easy to fake. I feel like, and as for like what's something that's hard to fake? All the cars in the garage, it's fake. Yeah, I don't know. It could be legit. There could be 22-year-olds. There definitely are 22-year-olds there would be 22-year-olds out there who have like multi-million dollar cars that they worked for themselves, but they're a crazy exception, bro. You can't be comparing yourself to those guys. Definitely look at them and be like, damn. But I guess that's what they want, you to look at them and be like, oh shit, I could get that. So I'm gonna do their do whatever they did to get there. You know? So you're kind of feeding into it with that. But you don't know what they did to get into the position where they are in. That's what I feel like a lot of the bullshit comes from before that. They'll do something to make money, show they've got the money, but then tell you they did something else to make the money, and you do that. And because they only know how to do that thing, you have to listen to them. Like, you can't really go elsewhere. You know what I mean? Whereas reality, they could have just worked hard as hell, 9 to 5, financed the car, and got it. You're like, yeah, you don't know. They could have worked 4 jobs, 24/7, absolutely grinded, and bought a however many $100,000 car at 23, 24. So I feel like you never, I feel like you never know the whole story with all that stuff. I don't. I never see the full story. And even if you feel like you get told the full story, if you've taken it off the internet, probably ain't the full story. Like, I don't know. I don't. Every person on the internet, it's kind of a character, a persona. I guess mine even. Because as far as you're concerned, I'm just a guy who rides a bike. That's all I do. I don't eat shit, sleep, nothing. I just ride a damn bike. That's all I do. And that's true. That's all I do. I don't I don't get off this. I stand up, turn on the video, come back, and just think. And then I go, turn on the video, come back and go. And I change clothes just over there. You know? And as far as you're concerned, you got to believe that. Even if it doesn't make any logical sense, that's all you know, because that's all you see. And all you see is all you can believe. So, yeah, man, it's a tricky one because I don't know, obviously. That's why it's tricky. I don't really know if it is fake. I don't know if it is real. Shit. I don't think anyone does besides the people who are in that position to be able to either fake it or live it. Who knows? But there's definitely got to be an underlying reason we get fed that stuff. You know? If, like, me personally, if I really had that type of money, really had that type of freedom, I guess, yo, I would not be on the internet at all. It's a fucked up place. See a lot of fucked up shit. I wouldn't willingly put myself out there and my belongings that people could see, get jealous of, and do some shit to. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see the risk to reward ratio there. If you really own that stuff, if you really got that lifestyle, why do you want people to know about it? Wouldn't you rather just live it on the low and then only the people in your life know about it? I reckon that'd be cool. That's me personally, though. Some people, and honestly, I get in the mood sometimes where I'm like, fuck it, I want to flex on everybody. So, could be different if I was living that life, but that's just how I think as of now, being a humble little broke boy. But yeah, there has to be a reason it's fed to us for some reason. There has to be. Wouldn't just be because they've got it. Shit, I've got things. I don't show them. And it could come down to personality. But then I feel like it comes down to character. It comes down to that internet character. because everyone's character changes, just in life in general. You're like, no matter who you are, you will get upset, hungry, mad, motivated, tired. You know, you go through the motions of everything. So for someone to constantly be like, stay hard, fucking grind, work, never sleep, it's like, how long can you actually hold that up? I feel like you can't actually hold it up forever in life, but on the internet you can, because you only take segments out of your day, your life, your month. So all those segments combined looks like one big just hustler, you know. But obviously, there's proof in the process, proof in the progress, proof in the whatever they're around it. Whether it's gym shit, there's proof in the progress. If someone's progressing, they're obviously doing some. I think that camera. If I'm talking to nobody right now and that camera's dead, it should be. It should still be on. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, can't believe everything was fed, you know. But I guess I just take everything with a grain of salt. That's how I see all this internet shit. Other than that, if Clash Royale is considered internet shit, then I can't talk any bad about the internet. It is the best thing ever created, as a matter of fact. Alright, oh, we're still alive. Oh yeah. Alright, see you in the next one.